Welcome to Who's Hiring Now, a video series hosted by GSEP Career Services. I'm Frania Demerjian, and my colleague Mary Andrighetto will host today's session. The Who's Hiring Now video series is designed to provide our GSEP graduates with current employment opportunities that they can consider as they embark on their job search. And today we are thrilled to have Dr. Vidya Krishnamurthy from Inland Empire Autism Assessment Center of Excellence. And without further ado, let's jump right in.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited to be able to talk about the position we have open right now. So I am Dr. Vidya Krishnamurthy. I am the clinical director at the Inland Empire Autism Assessment Center, and I'm a clinical neuropsychologist by training. So Inland Empire Autism Assessment Center is it's an organization that provides a transdisciplinary evaluation for children and adolescents where there are concerns about autism or other neurodevelopmental disorders. The organization started about 7 years ago, a little over that, and we have two centers right now that are currently providing services, one in Riverside and the other in San Bernardino. The current position we have is a joint venture between the Inland Empire Autism Assessment Center and Loma Linda University. The position will be hired through Loma Linda University Faculty Medical Group. What we're looking for is a pediatric neuropsychologist who will join our team and be part of the transdisciplinary evaluation team in seeing children for comprehensive diagnostic evaluations. They will be providing psychological cognitive testing, as well as working with our team of physicians, occupational therapists, speech and language pathologists in really developing a overall sense of who the child is, what their needs are, and determining appropriate services out in the community.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing all of that. What professional development opportunities do you provide for new and existing employees?
Absolutely. So depending on who comes in and their experiences and background, we will definitely be offering extensive training on neurodevelopmental disorders as well as autism and specific assessment measures that focus on those areas, including the ADOS. In addition, as the candidate or psychologist is hired through Loma Linda University, they will have opportunities to participate in any educational activities that are occurring at Loma Linda, including ground rounds and other educational events there. Additionally, the position does have a very healthy continuing education stipend, and there is encouragement and really a promotion towards working on developing skills in both areas that are related to the work we're doing, as well as other areas that the candidate might be interested in that will promote their own personal growth. And then if there are certification programs or other training opportunities that they're interested in that go beyond the stipend, there are always ways to obtain that option and get them those training experiences.
Great, thank you. And then the following question is, how is work structured to provide flexibility and work-life balance?
So the candidate, the psychologist will be part of the clinical evaluation team that are seeing patients. So on the days that they are seeing clients, patients, they will be expected to be in clinic. We do have a full day evaluation structure that the psychologist is working through. So they will be seeing patients during that day, as well as working with the clinical team in providing the evaluation. Outside of those direct interactions with the client patient as well as the team, they are expected to work on reports, as well as there will be other administrative duties that they will be involved in. Those oftentimes can be done at home or working with other in other environments as needed. A lot of our staff have families, and we're very flexible in terms of allowing time as needed to manage daycare and child-centered activities, as well as being able to work their schedule around necessary events in their lives.
Great. And with that being said, what do you think are some things that are unique about your company that you would want prospective applicants or candidates to know?
The primary feature I think that's really unique about us is we are a very team culture organization, meaning that everything that we do is really dependent and revolving around the team. Our evaluation is team-based. Every child that is seen in our clinic is followed by a team of providers, and all of the evaluations, all decisions are all made on that premises rather than being individually dependent on making decisions or determinations. So I would say that's a very unique opportunity to be able to work and participate in a multi or a transdisciplinary team in terms of the work you do. The other aspect that I would say is we have a very unique population that we serve. We do see children and adolescents everywhere from about 18 months to about 21 years of age, and they come in with a variety of complex issues, everything from medically complex issues to psychosocial issues, significant trauma histories, to significant psychiatric issues. So there always opportunities, just given the nature and the uniqueness of the population, for research advancement, as well as to really develop skills in different areas as the candidate is moving through and working in our clinic.
Thank you. And finally, Dr. Krishnamurthy, what is it about Pepperdine graduates that make them desirable to hire?
So I've really had the privilege of working with graduate students from Pepperdine in the past. I've trained a few of them in providing neuropsychological evaluations. I've found the candidates to be very well prepared and trained. They're also passionate about the work they do and the clients that they serve. And I think it's a great combination in terms of the passion our clinic has for the children and adolescents that we work with and the expertise that's needed. I think it will be a great match between the two programs.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Krishnamurthy, for your time. We greatly appreciate it. And this concludes our episode of Who's Hiring Now. Thank you for watching. And remember, GSEP Career Services is here to support you with your career journey.